Are you looking for the best projector for business presentations? In this video we will look at some of the best projector for business presentations on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Epson Pro EX9240 Review. The fast, easy setup of the Epson Pro EX9240 is its first advantage for business use. Its integrated skew sensor automatically adjusts to square the image geometry, with a horizontal slider and 1.6x zoom for fine-tuning the alignment. The EX9240 is portable, too, weighing in at less than 10 pounds with a convenient carrying case included for transportation. The Epson Pro EX9240 is flexible from a connectivity standpoint. For wired inputs, it has dual HDMI ports, USB, and RCA connections. Wireless networking is built in, too, and it supports screen mirroring through Miracast. It's also relatively flexible in terms of where you use it, with a powerful lamp suitable for any light level. The only caveat here is that the throw distance is on the longer side, needing between 10 and 13 feet for a 100 screen. The resolution of the Epson Pro EX9240 is Full HD, with a 3 LCD display that provides good color and contrast. This makes it an ideal dual-use option, performing just as well for movies and TV shows as it does for business presentations. Number 2. Optomer A335. The Optomer A335 is a full HD projector with a high image contrast, bringing sharp detail and great on-screen clarity to all of your business presentations. Its 6-segment color wheel produces a wide and vibrant color gamut, though it may also trigger image flickering for sensitive viewers, something to keep in mind especially if you plan to use it in large groups. Since it's a standard throw projector, you'll most likely need to ceiling mount the Optomer A335. This can be a bit tricky during the initial installation, with just a vertical keystone correction and relatively narrow zoom for aligning the picture. On the plus side, the robust connectivity of the A335 lets it adapt to a variety of A/V systems and setups, with complete network control and a wide range of wired input options. The design of the Optomer A335 is ideally suited to business use. It's portable and low maintenance, and has a 3,600 lumen lamp, bright enough to maintain the quality and clarity of your presentation even in well-lit spaces. This makes it a great choice for permanent installation in conference rooms and classrooms, as well as more mobile uses. Click here for our more in-depth Optomer A335 review. Number 3. Epson Pro EX7280. The Epson Pro EX7280 has similar strengths to other models from the Epson X line. This includes a powerful 4,000 lumen lamp and robust image adjustment options that give it a fast and flexible installation. Features like automatic skew correction also make it a great choice for A/V beginners, taking much of the hassle and guesswork out of setting up the projector. From an image standpoint, the Epson Pro EX7280 is well suited to both text and images, with good image clarity and a 3 LCD design that provides a broad color gamut with no hotspots or other distractions. Its WXGA video resolution is low from a home theater standpoint, but it's sufficient for purposes like Zoom calls or training videos. In smaller rooms, you can get away with using the 2-watt speaker built into the Epson Pro EX7280, at least for calls and other basic uses. The fan can get pretty loud, though, so most people will want to use external speakers for presentations with sound. You'll also need a dongle or other accessory if you want to share your screen or use wireless connections, something to keep in mind as you're planning your budget. Click here for our more in-depth Epson Pro EX7280 review. Number 4. Epson EX5280. You can think of the Epson EX5280 as the entry-level version of the EX7280 above. Its overall design is similar, using 3 LCD image technology and a 3,800 lumen lamp. In real-world terms, that means a consistently bright image in any light conditions, with vibrant colors and no flickering or hot spots. It's even more portable than the other Epson models, weighing just over 5 pounds with a slim profile. The main sacrifice you'll make with the Epson EX5280 compared to its pricier cousins is its video resolution. It uses XGA resolution, which has a pixel density on par with what you'd get from most laptop screens. This is still plenty for sharp text and images, though, so for most business users this isn't a deal breaker, especially for those who are shopping on a tight budget. Installing the Epson EX5280 is very straightforward. It has the same automatic skew correction as other X models, along with manual zoom and a horizontal slider, giving it good flexibility during the installation. Input options include RCA, HDMI, and VGA, with 2 USB ports for wireless dongles or other devices, so it has the connection options most people need for professional applications. Number 5. BenQ MS560. If you're on a tight budget, the BenQ MS560 is arguably the best presentation projector you can get for under $500. Its 4,000 lumen lamp gives you a sharp picture in any light level, so everyone in the room will be able to see your graphics and read on-screen text. The MS560 also gets high marks for portability. It's compact and lightweight, at just over 5 pounds, and has a built-in speaker with enough volume for use in a typical classroom or conference room, so you won't need to bring an external sound source to use it. The variety of inputs and outputs on the rear panel also makes it versatile across different equipment setups, with options like RCA, VGA, and S-Video you won't find on many projectors. Now, the big trade-off you'll make for the low price of the BenQ MS560 is video resolution. If you want something that can do justice to movie or game graphics, this probably isn't the right choice. That said, it's still very clear for charts, graphs, and text, and its video quality is acceptable for things like training videos or conference calls. The other weakness of the MS560 is that it can be tricky to set up in some spaces. The throw distance is long, and the alignment features are limited to vertical keystone correction and a narrow 1.1x zoom. That said, in a large open space like a conference room, it has a straightforward and intuitive setup process. Number 6. ViewSonic LS550WH. The ViewSonic LS550WH is another top choice for those who need a portable projector. It uses an LED light source that's lighter and more efficient than lamps or lasers. Not only does this give it a compact and lightweight design, it's also more durable, with a longer usable lifespan and less chance of being damaged during transport. The IP5X sealed optical engine adds an extra layer of protection against dirt and moisture. The disadvantage of an LED light source is that they are not as powerful, and the 2000 ANSI lumens put out by the ViewSonic LS550WH is on the low side for a presentation projector. The good news is that it uses a short throw distance, which both makes it more flexible to set up and maximizes that brightness. While it will still struggle in a bright room, you won't need to turn all the lights off to get a clear picture. It can also be installed in any position, from straight up to straight down and any angle in between. As far as the picture quality, the ViewSonic LS550WH has a high dynamic image contrast and a color gamut that exceeds the Rec.709 spectrum. That means crisp text and graphics that pop off the page, with realistic colors for photos and videos.